let's just cut to the chase. The reason why you're looking at this video is because you want to know where the coolant temperature sensor is on this Lexus F Sport. So let me show you where it is. Once you pop the hood, take the plastic cover off right here, and you got to take the intake off. That means taking all these bolts off and these hoses and pull this off, because that daggone temperature sensor sits right under this thing, right under the intake. This thing right there. Move the air duct, and once you got the intake loose, just get it up out of your way. There we are, we're exposed. Make sure you don't drop anything down the side of those holes. That'd be really bad. But anyways, if you want to know where that sensor is, it is right there. So let's go ahead and take that out. You see this little pin here? You got to pull that pin out, and then we should be able to, actually, let's unplug it right now. Unplug it. Looks like that's been prepared before. There we are, in all of its glory. Such a pain in the butt. But you're not going to see this online, so that's why we're showing you it right now. Right? Gonna get this little clip out right here. Let's not lose this, because that'll be a pain in the butt. Just like getting this pin out. Best way to get this out is to actually pull it out with a screwdriver first. You don't want to lose this, believe me. This is what holds the temperature sensor in, so make sure you do not lose this. Now all you got to do is just wiggle this thing back and forth, and yes, be prepared, because you will have a mess. So just wiggle it back and forth, you should pop right out. Just let's be clear, you will get shot in the face with some coolant, so just preparing you, especially if you just drove the thing for a good hour and didn't let it cool down. But it still has pressure on it. Just have the new one prepared in your hand, so when you pull that out, you can quickly put this thing in. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, there we go. It's in. All right. Cool beans. Right now, just go ahead, put your pin back in, or your safety pin. There we go. All right, now that's back in. Okay, that's good to go. And no leaks, that's a good thing. Cool. And by the way, 9 times out of 10, the reason why you're replacing this coolant temperature sensor, it's because your gauge does not work. That is the reason why your gauge doesn't work, is because that coolant temperature sensor that we just replaced, that is the reason why it's fouled out. Well, we got it started. We're still revving it up, getting it warm, but you can see that the temperature gauge is starting to climb. But let's go ahead and check it right here on the computer and see what it's reading off the computer. See, there you go. It's reading 122. It's gonna be climbing. See, there we go. Well, coolant temperature sensor is reading great. Anyway, don't get screwed by the dealer. Make sure you like, subscribe, because I'm gonna have a lot more videos on this, on how to get around all those expensive dealership fees. And yeah, that little sensor right there on a Lexus, probably gonna be a couple $100 in labor. Guess what? That sensor right there on Amazon is about less than $20. And if you got some time, you can actually do it yourself. Away, don't get screwed by the dealer. Away, don't get screwed by the dealer. Away, don't get screwed by the dealer.